You're not in the negotiation, as you pointed out, and you don't, you're not in the union, but you do represent a large number of players, many of whom are very famous, and the ones who, if they say something, would definitely move the needle. So that said, I've, wondered about what's going on right now, and you've said many times about what happened in March, as if that is this is a settled issue in terms of revenue, and it seems like baseball is making it seem as if it is not a settled issue, and that is the issue that I'm concerned about. Do you think that that is something that can be eventually settled so we can get to baseball here, Scott?
The parties understand that there's an economic feasibility, that in good faith that they are in discussion. And I think to date, this is something that should not be discussed publicly, but they're going to be talking privately about demonstrating the economic quotient here. Certainly our data, because we know the TV contracts and we know what players are making for a partial season, is that the bottom line is it's definitely, without question, more beneficial for owners to play and have a season and earn those media contracts without fans than it is for them to not play and suffer very serious losses by not producing the game. And, Rich, remember, there are many players who have guaranteed contracts going into the 21 season and well beyond. You do not want your athletes and the assets of your franchise to not perform for a year and then come back and play, because you don't want starting pitchers going from where they were throwing maybe 140, 150 innings, and then they platform into a couple hundred innings in 21. You don't want them going from zero and not pitching for over a year to then being asked to throw 200 innings. That would result in a dramatic impact on the potentials for injury and diminution of skill. So you've got a whole element of this, in my mind, that prompts, if you're a franchise owner and preserving the skills that you have, your development of your players, the preservation of your existing assets, that you definitely have very strong reasons economically to say we need to play baseball.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.